am joined today with none other than Jeremy Davis of Disney's Frozen that's going to be at the Orpheum. So he plays Olaf. It is the first day of summer, so he knows plenty about that. So tell me about what it's like to play Olaf.
It's great. Olaf is awesome. I love so many things about him. I love that he loves summer. I love that he loves everything. That's sort of my favorite thing about him is he's new to the world, and he sees everything that happens as an opportunity to have some fun, and it's really fun to play that on stage, because that starts to sort of seep into my everyday life then anyway. So I start to look at the world in a little bit more of an optimistic way. That's one of the things I love. That's the thing I love most about playing Olaf.
And such an iconic show, obviously. Disney has plenty of shows that have made their way to Broadway, but Frozen's Frozen.
Yeah.
You know, so to be in the first run that's, you know, on the road, how does that feel? It
feels great. Like, one of the other things I love about Olaf is how well loved and known he is. And so, like, when I step out on stage and everybody, they know him and they can't wait to see him, and they're just really, they're open and ready for Olaf and for Frozen and for the show. It's really lovely to sort of be a part of this, to be an ambassador for this show and get it out there for everybody.
And this is a show that, even though, yes, it's a Disney show, I feel like this is something that families as a whole, it's not like families just go, okay, well, we're going to take the kids and then we'll just suffer through it. But I think everyone can enjoy this.
Everyone can enjoy this for sure. It's such a universal story. These two girls, these sisters, they love each other, but they are sort of pulled apart by this secret, this thing that one of them is afraid of about herself, and it's only when she starts to sort of embrace that thing about herself, when she starts to understand that it's not something to be afraid of, but something that she can, it's a part of herself that she can share with her sister. That's when they start to come back together, and so I think anybody who has ever felt unsure of themselves or unsure about something about themselves can identify with it. And you know, the other side of it is it's really funny. I get to be a big part of the funny part of it, and everybody loves to laugh. I mean, there are kids of all shapes and sizes, not just little ones. There are like 6-foot tall kids out there that have lived for 40 or 50 years on this earth, and they can have just as much of a good time as the 6 and 7-year-olds.
One thing I think that Disney does a wonderful job of is taking the Disney magic of the movies and bringing it to the stage. So what can we expect that's, you know, still keeping it the same, but still bringing that different magic to this Broadway production? So,
well, first I'd say there's a lot more music. We use all of the great songs you know and love from the film. Let It Go is there, Love is an Open Door.
In Summer, of course.
In Summer is in it, of course. But there are a bunch of other songs too. Like, I think maybe 20 new songs were written for the show. So there's a lot more great music. And then it's a technical spectacle. It's just this beautiful, big, bright show. And there's magic. You know, there's all kinds of different magic in the show.
So even if you've, you know, seen it 40 times already, it's a whole new show to really take in.
It's definitely something new.
That's awesome. So do you know the full run is in July 2nd?
We're here until, I don't know the date.
Yeah,
but
I think it's July 2nd.
Yeah.
We've got matinees, we've got daytime shows, nighttime shows. We'll have it all on the web. So if you're watching this full interview right now, just keep scrolling. You've got all the info right there. We've got tickets. We've got the link there for you. But yeah, you can see Jeremy as Olaf. We've got the whole gang there again. So I am excited to see you, and I know anyone that, whether you're a Disney fan or not, I mean, they do such a great job. This is obviously a show that everyone is looking forward to. So it'll be a long run, and you have plenty of time to catch it. So make sure you get tickets. Now, are you ready to do the weather?
I love the weather. Let's do the weather.
Now, do you love the weather because you play Olaf, or just in general?
In general, I mean, Olaf certainly loves the summer, and it is a special day, isn't it?
Today is the first day of summer. So, I mean, but okay, well, yeah, so, all right. So we're gonna pause, and we're gonna put a little forecast together, and then we'll be back for that. All right, we've built your forecast. We got everything going. Do you feel ready?
Whether I'm ready or not, I'm gonna do it.
Okay. I pass the power of the clicker to you. Take it away.
Thank you. Hey, so this is my first time being a weather snowman. So no matter what I say, make sure you look out the window before you do anything. So this is Beale Street, and look, there's some blue up there now. Like earlier today, how do I do this? There we go. Earlier today, I woke up and there was just clouds everywhere. So this is very positive, I feel. It's turning into a very lovely day. Oh, this is the big green infringing over the other green. I think it means rain, but it looks pretty good for Memphis right now. It looks like Memphis is pretty dry. There's a little bit of, this is fun to move back and forth. There's a little bit of stuff coming in this way, but it looks pretty good. Let's zoom in. Yeah, there's not much there. It looks pretty dry. It feels a little wet out.
That's humidity.
Yeah, humidity. Thank
Yeah,
you.
so that's a moisture in the air.
Yeah, that's what makes it feel hotter than it is, right?
It's the air you can wear.
Yeah, so here are temperatures. So it looks pretty hot. But you know, 80's not so bad. I mean, the red is a little scary. It's a little scary to see all that red there. But 82, 80, 70, there's 77 even. That's not bad at all. But we all know that these aren't the numbers that matter. What matters is what it feels like. And oh my goodness, that 89's a little hotter. That's a little hotter. So I feel it's a little ominous. What's happening for the rest of for the future? Oh look, it's summer. It's summer. That's my favorite season. It really is. So what happens? Oh, let's not worry too much about all that. Let's just focus on this. That's the nice time. Look at that, beautiful 86, 20%. Does that mean it's a failing grade? I don't know what that means, 20%. But it's beautiful summer day. That's what it means. Enjoy your day.
I think you nailed it. You did, because you talked about humidity. And that actually, you didn't even realize it, but that's what makes it feel warmer than it actually is.
Oh, so
that's what got the feel likes. And that's actually what brings in that 20%. That's what brings in those pop-up showers.
I see.
So look, you were a weather snowman and you didn't even know it. You just had it. You were just born with it, or you were
formed with it. Magically formed. Yeah.
You just didn't even know it. All right. Look, there you go.
Yeah.
Well, great job.
Thank you.
Aw. Golf clap.